Hello guys, it's Army. So in this video, we are going to be talking about the Reddit Safe for Work method. Around a week ago, I posted a poll in my group asking like what kind of videos you want next. And as you can see, like majority of the people voted for the Reddit Safe for Work method. So we're going to be talking about it. Let's get right into it. So first of all, we have to understand the Reddit algorithm and why the Safe for Work method works. So in most cases, whenever we are talking about Reddit, people are just posting in not safe for work subreddits. The thing is, with this method, you're only going to be seen by the people who are the members of the subreddit that you're posting into. So what that means is, no new organic people are going to see it. You're not going to be on the For You page on Reddit. With the Safe for Work method, you can be basically seen by anyone, even though they might not be in the same group or in the same subreddit that you're posting into. So you are going to be on the For You page, and this is how it looks like. You have the subreddit right here, and it says suggested for you. This is the main point right here, because I also found this post when I was just scrolling on Reddit. Although I'm not following this creator, so again, this is the aim, suggested for you. As you can see, she got like a couple hundred upvotes with this type of content. So let me break down what kind of things you need. First of all, you're going to need a Safe for Work account. This you can buy in like many Reddit, you can buy this from many Reddit sellers. Or if you have a not safe for work account, you can also delete a lot of your not safe for work posts, and it might turn into a safe for work account. This is crucial because if you have a not safe for work account, you're not able to go viral. So this is needed. And also for the method that I'm going to share, you need the account to be at least 30 days old and have a couple hundred karma minimum. You're also going to need a Google Sheet where you're tracking the subreddits that you're posting into. You're obviously going to need safe for work content, and optional would be an IG account, but we are going to be talking about this later on the video. So let's go the step by step of what you need to do this method. First of all, is obviously choosing a niche. The best ones are those that are attracting a male audience. So it's gym, cars, sports, etc. You can also pull it off by being like a normal creator, like a normal average girl like she is. But if you want to go like super viral, then I would recommend focusing on gym, cars, sports, maybe golfing or boxing or anything that, again, attracts the male audience and also fits your creator. Let's talk about warm-up. Let me drink something. So let's talk about warm-up. When you log into the account, just scroll for the first day. Second day, delete all the not safe for work posts if there is any. Change avatar, make sure the avatar looks like the creator herself. Put a simple bio, and at this point, don't put any links. Day 3, you can join a couple of safe for work subreddits where you're going to be posting into, and make sure that you're doing some commenting. Because if the subreddit owners or the moderators are going to see that you're only going there to be posting yourself, they might be banning your account from the subreddit. But if you are constantly active in the subreddit itself by commenting on other people's posts and not just like posting like nice, but like actually providing some kind of feedback on the posts, then you are less likely to be banned in these safe for work subreddits. On day 4, you're able to do some posting. Still do the commenting every single day. This is throughout while you're managing this safe for work account. Make sure to constantly comment at least a couple of times a day. You're able to post one photo on your profile, and at this point you can create your own subreddit. Let's just go back in here, making your own subreddit. And in general, the method that we are using is 2 safe for work subreddits, one into your own subreddit, replying to comments. So about this commenting, make sure to comment on other people's posts first of all, and reply to every single comment that you receive. Whenever you get a comment, make sure that you're starting basically like a conversation, because the more comments you get, the more viral that you're also going to get. And every day act like a human being, so like scroll, upvote like a couple of posts, just basically use Reddit as it's intended to be. Next part is going to be the own subreddit, because as we discussed previously, you should make your own subreddit. So in here, there are two kinds of ways of doing it. First of all is making the subreddit about the creator that you have, or you can also do it like in a basic niche. So basic niche means like secretary girls or young cuties or something basic. The model's name is good if you only want to be pushing one creator that you have, or the basic niche is better if you have multiple creators, because with that you're able to push the whole subreddit itself. Whenever you make a subreddit, make sure that you are also putting in like a couple basic rules. You don't have to overdo it, but you have to make sure that it actually looks like a real subreddit. A huge tip that I can give you is make sure that there is another account which is still a moderator, because if, let's just say, the account gets banned for X, Y, and Z reasons, you don't want to lose this subreddit. So if the moderator is another account, which is like totally safe, then even if you get banned, you're still able to like get back into this subreddit that you have built up. The last part to this is going to be the funneling. So there are two ways of doing this. First of all is going straight to OF, and the other one is to IG. If you want to funnel it to OF, then you have to make sure that you're not funneling straight to OF. So you're just not putting the OF link, because it might flag the account as not safe for work. So because of this, you have to use a link site. It can be LinkMe, Flame, or anything that you want. And for the exact funneling, what we are usually doing is putting a pinned post on the account itself. You can also post a pinned post on the subreddit. You can sometimes get away with putting the link in the bio of the account, but that's like still kinda in a risky part. With this method, if you're funneling straight to OF, you might not be able to post into that many safe for work subreddits, because once they see that you are straight up funneling to your OF, they are going to likely ban your account on that subreddit. So another safer way is to funnel to IG. This is really good because of the network effect. About network effect, we are going to be talking about in a different video. But if you're funneling it to IG, you're also going to be growing the IG account itself. So with this, you're growing the Reddit account, you're growing the IG account, and then you are able to push like more views on your IG, and also you are going to get some conversions, because whenever someone sees your IG, there is a link in bio, then straight to your OF. Before you ask what kind of safe for work subreddits you should be posting on, first of all, you have to decide what kind of niche that you're going to be in. So if you're going to be in the gym niche, then you should be posting in gym subreddits. If you're going to be in the car niche, car subreddits. But also, you should find a couple of subreddits which are general, for example, /selfies. That is kind of like a basic one. Again, in some of these subreddits, you are just going to get banned. That is like how it works. If the moderators find out that you are funneling people to your IG. But after a while, once your Reddit account grows to like a bigger number, you have like many following, then you're also able to just push in your own subreddit. So you don't have to be posting into many other safe for work subreddits at that point. But this is basically the base strategy. You know that the method is working whenever you start getting a couple of hundred upvotes into your own subreddit right here. But it's not a fast thing. It's not going to be like next day you are going to be getting thousands of upvotes. You should be doing it for at least a couple of weeks, just to be safe, like a couple of weeks, and make sure that you are like consistent about it and making sure that you're posting the right content. So for example, in this case, this one's really interesting because there is something interesting in the background. She looks cute. She looks like really young. She also has like a hot dog, and the hot dog has like a smiley face on it. So this is like a decent viral-ish post. Again, with this, you should be creative. In some cases, you might be able to get away with just like having a basic looking creator. So yeah, that's about it for the Safe for Work method. If you're interested in working with me or my team, then you're going to find a link in the description and you can schedule a call with us. That's about it. See you guys.